scroll to the bottom and think about, if I say cider check-in, I think check-in universal. Wow. Cider check-in CLJ. Oh, it's defined in my init file. That's something I didn't figure out yet so much. Suppose if you have auto load functions, you are loading with the location in your init file or something like that. A little wrinkle on my Emacs thing that I didn't figure out yet. Either way, I think I can check in CMD. I think I can say cider nrepl, not cider nrepl, babashka nrepl server. Yeah, I think this. Okay, now this would. Oh wait, I don't want babashka. What am I thinking? I want a normal JVM closure. The only thing I want to do is I want to pass aliases. Yes, cider clear aliases indeed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say let this and then append bb. This was what I was thinking, so that would be my preferred alias. I would expect maybe scripts instead, but I choose bb. And then check-in closure. Yeah, let me make git repo, because then I get these project things or whatever. Emacs Cider check-in babashka. Well, maybe. Okay, here's something amazing with Lispy. There's E for eval. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the. Yeah, I don't have this little screen key thing. Tell me screen key. Oh, what? No module. What the fuck? Maybe I can try to. That's sort of screen key here. Okay. Going quickly, maybe they fixed this. Oh yeah, they fixed this. Well, that was super strange. I rarely need to reinstall random Arch packages or something, but I think window, yeah, I think this is maybe what I want. Yeah, okay. So yeah, with Lispy, there's E for eval, and there's P, that by default gives me these little A's windows. You see them in the top left corner of my Windows, Emacs windows right now. That asks me to evaluate in some buffer. Yeah, which is this is important to know. If you program with Lispy, you can you use the Emacs concept of buffers to help you program your Emacs Lisp. So yeah, if I evaluate buffer name, but if I press P, I evaluate the buffer name of the other buffer, and if I say go to char point max, and I do this in the other buffer, then I say point min, I'm moving my cursor here. So buffers, points, yeah, really the buffer, the point, are important concepts in Emacs. If you say Edebug form, Edebug form, yeah, if you say P, you are jumping to the current point. This of course is not super useful. Say I'm in this buffer and I say point or whatever. If I edebug, I step, and now I press P, I see where I am. So this can be extremely useful. Say I'm making a temp buffer or something. Temp buffer. How does with temp buffer work? Yeah, just with temp buffer. Insert foo. Insert this and insert a second foo. Now I do edebug, I step, and now I don't know what I'm doing, but if I press P, I get a buffer of what I'm actually, I get the preview, or I get the buffer of what's actually happening. So yeah, now I'm outside of that buffer again. Okay, so yeah, with edebug you press P to see where you are, and that's extremely helpful. And with Lispy you press P or P to evaluate. If you press P, capital P, never mind. You just press P and it asks you the first time. If you want to get asked again, you use prefix P, I think, yeah. And then if I don't change the window configuration, it will always use the one I chose, and if I change window configuration, it will have to ask me again. So very do what I mean. Yeah, I'm saying this so you're not surprised if I press P that I'm evaluating in the context of this closure file, closure buffer there. And then I have the wrong amount of arguments. Can I say nil? Did it occur? Syntax error compiling. BB print-deps. The thing compiling. What I plus? So I typed in I plus. Oops. Wanted to type in plus to see if. Okay. Yeah, this just worked, as there would have been some error because I say shell or whatever. That's babashka fs as well. So now I have a nice, yeah, that's super nice and that's really useful. Now I'm developing my babashka scripts immediately. Oops. Yeah, looks good. And I have a script. This is the script, bb print-deps. I guess I could do this, I think. And then if you don't have a depth, does it just work? Yeah. Oh wait, BB, yeah. Indeed, change mode to +X. I think that works. Yeah, so now you can either, if you do it in a directory without a depth, then I'm assuming that you want to make a script dir or whatever. You make a little project just for a script, and if you have a depth edn file, then I assume for you that you want actually an alias like this. That was my idea. And now that's the script, and I can say cider babashka, check in babashka. So now I can say check in babashka. Yeah. That is going somewhere, I think. Okay. Yeah. And that has... Oh, does it? I guess it fails. Yeah, whatever. I'm fine without having the shebang. I'm fine with just having a BB script and calling BB on it. The name is Benjamin. And here is another use case for the Lispy eval in other window kind of thing. You can have 2 times the same window open, right? Two times the same buffer in a second window, and you notice I have 2 points. So if I'm with my point here on the right window, I can say thing@point symbol and evaluate in the other window, right? And that will tell me Lispy. So this is a second use case and use pattern for quickly building some Emacs Lisp using this Lispy eval in other window paradigm. So yeah, of course you might imagine that like this you would maybe evaluate some, you would build up some in Emacs Lisp that is, yeah, you would build some text manipulation, for example, command, thing@point, is that another? That is also true. Bounce of thing@point, I think is good. Yeah. Yeah, this should work. Yep. Deleted the word here. So yeah, you look here and you evaluate here.